So according to Elon Musk, the only fair chance that humans have against artificial general intelligence is to give ourselves an interface directly into AI's home turf. And that includes inserting chips into our brain. Hi, I am Shantanu Udasi and today we are going to talk about Neuralink. So in 2016, Neuralink was founded by a group of experts in biochemistry, neurology and robotics along with Elon Musk, who became the face of this company. So up until 2019, the company has been very secretive and the only press release they did was in 2017 stating that they are creating brain chips to soothe the pain for neurological patients, and later on they are aspiring to create brain chips that can create a connection between the human brain and a computer so that we can accomplish tasks just by thinking about it. Elon Musk also confessed that the idea partly stemmed from the science fiction concept of neural lace in the fictional universe of The Culture, a series of 10 novels by Ian M. Banks. Musk defined the neural lace as a digital layer above the cortex. That would not necessarily imply extensive surgical insertion, but ideally an implant through a vein or artery. Musk explained that the long-term goal is to achieve symbiosis with artificial intelligence, which he perceives as an existential threat to humanity if it goes unchecked. In 2018, public records show that Neuralink had sought to open an animal testing facility in San Francisco, and it subsequently started to carry out research at the University of California. So in 2019, the founders of Neuralink did a public presentation unveiling the technology that they have been working on so far. This presentation was also for their recruitment purposes. The technology that was revealed in 2019 is as follows. First of all was the Neuralink's chip. It was more advanced and flexible than other brain implants used for neurological patients. Neural signals are both analog and extremely noisy, hence Neuralink chip is designed to take the raw input from its electrodes, filter out some of the noise and then identify the spikes. It then registers the spikes in an extremely compact data format and sends it along to the controller sitting outside the skull. Right now, the chip used a USB-C connection for data transfer but is intended to handle communication and receive power wirelessly. It can apparently get enough power that way to stimulate 64 electrodes at once, and it can switch targets to stimulate additional ones. However, Neuralink's technology is more difficult to implant than other chips, precisely because it is so flexible. To combat that problem, the company has developed a neurosurgical robot capable of inserting 6 threads per minute. It also avoids blood vessels, which may lead to less of an inflammatory response in the brain. In existing system, the electrodes are their own distinct hardware component, but Neuralink is seeking to change this. The company hopes to do so by producing the metal portion of the electrodes as it's building layers of metal into the chips using for processing the electrode data. This provides some real advantages as the process technology used there is already operating at the sort of fine scales that make structure of the electrodes easy. In 2020, people really took notice of Neuralink as they came up with their first demonstration, which was done on pigs. At an event, Musk showed off several pigs that had prototypes of Neuralinks implanted in their head and machinery that was tracking those pigs' brain activity in real time. It was also announced that the Food and Drug Administration had awarded the company a breakthrough device authorization which can help expedite research on medical devices. These chips were successful in transferring their brain signals wirelessly. A month later, they unveiled a complete redesign of both their chips and implanting robot. Their chip, referred to as version 0.9, measures at 23mm by 8mm and it has 1024 electrode threads attached to it and are implanted into the brain. It is designed to replace a coin-sized portion of skull and sit flush, so it would be physically unnoticeable. It would be inductively charged, the same way you would wirelessly charge a smartwatch or a phone. The industrial design for their surgical robot, which was also programmed to insert the neural thread safely into the brain, was done by the US company Vogue Studios. and it has been used to insert the implant into a number of pigs that are being used to test the device. In 2021, Neuralink made a huge leap as they successfully inserted a chip inside a monkey's brain and connected it to a video game called Pong. The experiment was a success as the monkey was successfully playing Pong using his mind and is going to pave the way for brain chips to be inserted into our brains. So Neuralink has theoretically achieved everything that they were striving for. They are going to start their human trials from next year on neurological patients. The pandemic has halted their progress, but the future of brain-computer interfaces remains to be seen. So that's about it. That's the entire history of Neuralink and what they can possibly accomplish in the coming future. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, click on that thumbs up. That really helps us a lot. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you never miss any other updates from Analytics India magazine.